Hello, everybody. Wanted to just give you a little update on our new mama dog, Sandy. Hi, sweet girl. Oops, I turned the phone the wrong way. This is Sandy right here. This is her little lady cave with her 3 babies. I got a webcam there. Hi, sweetie. So we were at the vet last night for several hours, because the lighting's not great. I wonder if it's going to adjust if I come in her little box. So Sandy was not eating. She hadn't eaten since 10 a.m. yesterday morning. So by 4 o'clock, I took her to our vet. They redid blood work. Her anemia is dropping and she has pancreatitis. So they gave her some sub-Q fluids. Hi, sweet girl. And, the lighting's not very good in there. What if I come back here? And they gave her some sub-Q fluids, a Serenia injection for nausea, because pancreatitis feels yucky. And doxycycline, gabapentin for pain, and Entice for an appetite stimulant. So the question was, could she still nurse her babies? And what the vet decided was it's riskier to bottle feed them because they really need the colostrum from Sandy. So yeah, and then I remember we had a mommy dog years ago, Sydney, that had to have emergency pyometra surgery. It was about a day after she gave birth, and she was on antibiotics and was nursing. So the puppies are eating around the clock. Every time I check on them, they're eating. I think she's just not feeling good, but she ate a little bit this morning. I've got 3 different foods in here. I've got a little scrambled egg. Please. Please, no. Can I hold the dish up for you, honey? I've got, let's see, we got Just Food for Dogs. We got Fresh Pet. She loved the Fresh Pet at around noon today, but now she doesn't want it. And right here is Honest Kitchen. Or no, Open Farm. I'm sorry, I said Honest Kitchen. It's Open Farm, which is another fresh frozen food made something similar than Just Food for Dogs, but it's finer. And it's chicken. So, and then even the treats I was giving her that she loves, normally she didn't want any treats. She's just feeling yucky. Here, what if I hold it? Do you want to sniff it? Oh, is she going to eat? Come on, please. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, good girl, good girl. Wait, is she eating it and spitting it out? Do you want me to, what if I leave it here? What if I leave it there and then you can do what you want? Oh, she's eating. Oh, good, 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 good. Okay, so, I've been weighing the puppies every day. And we really don't know if they're her puppies or not. Because the shelter said that 2 people came in on Thursday and they brought Sandy on Thursday. So that's 5 days ago. And they claimed that they found her and she was in labor and her babies were stuck. So the shelter sent her to an outside vet. On what vets do when a mommy dog is having trouble getting her puppies out if she's in labor is they give them an injection of oxytocin and it stimulates contraction. So she went to an outside vet on Thursday. 3 puppies came out. They were all stillborn. And then she was x-rayed to make sure her there was no puppies left behind. Then she went back to the shelter Thursday night. Friday morning, the same 2 people walked into the shelter with these 3 puppies, and they said they found them. So I think the shelter assumed or guessed that these might be her puppies, although no one knows for sure. When the shelter showed her the 3 puppies, she wagged her tail and started nursing them. So they're either her puppies or they're someone else's puppies that she's just, her instincts are taking over since she had milk and she's nursing them. Anyway, so yesterday I was really worried about if these were big breed puppies. So what I did was hi honey, come here baby, do you want to come out? You want to come on out and say hi? You want to come out, sweetie? Honey, come here. So yesterday, I looked up the weights of past litters that we've had. Sorry, I'm trying to figure. Oh no. Did I put the microphone off? I did not mean to do that. Hopefully people can hear me. Okay, so hopefully people can hear me. I saw the mute button go on and I have no idea how I would have hit it. So yesterday I looked up the weights of past litters that we've had to compare how much these puppies weigh at what we're guessing is, if they're hers, they were born on Thursday. Whoa, trying to reach in here. So good news is they are somewhere, they're not going to be big breeds. They're probably, because I compared their weights to, oh, thank you, Cindy, for pointing out that you can hear me. I didn't know if I had hit a mute button. So these puppies, I've been weighing them every day. They are between the weights of, they are bigger than Candy's puppies, which was a little 12-pound fluffy mixed breed we rescued last October. And they're smaller than Betty's puppies. Betty was, she weighed around 23 pounds, 23 and a half pounds. And her puppies grew up to be quite big. They were bigger than her, like 27 to 35 pounds, I think. So these puppies here are not going to be as big as Betty's puppies, but they're not going to be as small as Candy's puppies. So that's a relief. We've got 2 boys and a girl. One of the boys is this little brindle color right there. And then the other 2 are boy and girl. The girl is bossy. That's the girl. And this is the boy. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. The girl is the vocal one, though. This one. She is sassy. Like, here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Honey, do you want to come on out? Oh, okay. Oh, I know. What if I put your food in there? Would you like that? How's that? So here, let me show you. So here's one of the things that you're supposed to do every day with puppies from the right from when they're born. So every day you're supposed to handle them all over, touch their paws, and there's also like a little you're supposed to put them on their back quickly. Okay, this is a little brindle boy, so just on their back, just for a second, touch the paws. So this is part of puppy socializing before their eyes are even open, and it's so they can get used to being handled, and also going on their back teaches them to trust humans. Okay, and this I think is the boy. Wait, let me see. Oh, this is the boy. Okay, let's do your little puppy socialization. Put you on your back. Yeah, he's a little bit more resistant to it. Touch the paws. Okay. Good job. You did it, buddy. Okay, now the girl is she screams. She's like, no. Okay, yeah, this is the girl. Okay, honey. Are you bossy? Okay, just for a second. There's actually scientific research about this, about putting them, oh, now that she's on camera, she's behaving. Touch the paws. Okay. Okay, so basically, I just told an untruth about you. Actually, yesterday when I did that, she was screaming, screaming, screaming. So maybe she's getting used to it. Maybe she's getting used to it. Oh, here's the beautiful mama. Here she is. Hi, Sandy. She had a bath today and she's soft and smells so much better. I cleaned her up. Oh, hey, little dude, where you going? Puppy on the run. Puppy on the run. Hey, Sandy, do you want to... She had a little teeny tiny bit. That's all she ate? Little corner right there? Can you try and have a little more? Please? No. Okay, I'll just put it over here. So around the clock, she's got fresh... She is drinking lots of fresh water. She's getting bottled water. That's puppy kibble. If she wants it, she can have it. She hasn't really eaten it. And then the fresh food, I keep giving her new fresh food every few hours to try. Oh, okay. So basically, so she's just not feeling good, but she ate a tiny bit. She ate a tiny bit today. And then here was the other thing, was the dilemma is dogs who have pancreatitis are supposed to have an ultra low-fat diet, but she needs, she's supposed to be eating puppy, high-calorie puppy food because she's eating for 4. So I think the chicken and rice I'm giving her and the open farm and the fresh pet, the combination, basically whatever she'll eat right now is great, but I hope she picks up her attitude. And she's getting Entice, which is an appetite stimulant. You are such... I found more ticks on her too when I was bathing her today. So gross. Oh, and then the other thing the vet did last night is they sent out blood work to rule out tick-borne diseases because she had so many ticks. Just want to make sure that she's not lethargic from some kind of tick-borne disease. Doxycycline that they started her on is also a common antibiotic to treat several tick-borne diseases. So, hi, honey. Oh, sweet girl. I love you. Why are you so pretty? Look how soft and pretty she is. It's her bath. You're so fluffy. I didn't realize how fluffy you are. Must feel good to have gotten that bathies, right? She's so soft now. So, we are going to do it. We have one DNA test kit that was donated last year to Candy's puppies that's left over. So we're going to do that DNA test on one of the boy puppies. And the earliest that they said you can swab a puppy's mouth for the DNA sample is between 2 and 4 weeks of age. 4 weeks is better than 2, but because the results take 3 weeks to cure back, I think I'm going to do it in 2 weeks. So one of the 2 boys will do a DNA test on. Hi, honey. And also something interesting, I just learned this, I didn't know this before, but when you DNA test a female dog, the genetics can't break down who was the mother and who was the father. But when you DNA test, here, I'll put your babies back here. When you DNA test a male dog, there's a Y chromosome, and it can tell you, oh, these guys are eating. I guess we'll bring this puppy back then. Okay. There you go. When you DNA test a male, they have a Y chromosome, and the genetics can break down the breeds by who the mother was and who the father was. So that's why we're going to do a male puppy. So anyway, that's the story. And Sandy, whether these are your puppies or not, you're a good mama. Are you raising somebody else's puppies? I guess we're really not going to know for a while until we get a DNA test back, right? Oh, I'm so sorry I'm yawning. It's been a long day. Oh my God, Sandy, why am I complaining about you're the one who's having a long day? You've been having a long several days. I should not be complaining about being tired. You should be complaining. Oh God, she looks so tired. She's the sweetest little mama though. Okay, well the puppies are eating great. They are eating great. And she likes her little setup here. So right now I've got her set up in this little space. It's, there's her food. There's some blankets. Here's her little house, her little cave for the puppies. And I've got cardboard so that they don't roll out. And then behind me is wee pads. And then I have a puppy pens up with blankets so that she's not stressed up. She's not stressed out by seeing the other dogs. I want her to feel like she's safe in here and she doesn't feel stressed that other dogs can see her. And then this right here, I don't know if people can see. So this is my front door, but I have normally I have this little, it's like a little wooden gate to protect the door so no one escapes if I'm answering the door. But in front of it, I don't know if you can see, I taped some acrylic panels so that none of the puppies can see, they can't get through there. And then she's going to move out of here soon. We're going to make her a bigger space in another room soon, but this is where I put her for now so that I can hear her while I'm working all day. My desk is right on the other side of there. So I can hear you and I can hear your babies all day. And then at night when I go to sleep, I have your webcam and I can hear you. In fact, last night around midnight, I heard all the puppies going, ah, ah, ah. Yeah, they were doing that. It was like midnight and I jumped up, ran out of my bedroom, came over here. I was worried because I thought something was wrong. All three of them were screaming, Rah! And then I came over here. It was like midnight. And Sandy was sitting here in the corner, just sitting there. And her puppies were in there screaming. I think she was like, kids, I need a timeout. Is that what you just needed, a timeout? You just needed like 5 minutes of me time. And they were screaming because they were hungry. Oh my God. And then every time I check on them on the webcam, like if I'm in the other room, I swear every time I check, they're eating. Like, how is she going to get a break? Sandy, how are you going to get a break if all they do is eat? Aren't they supposed to eat and then nap for 2 hours? Aren't they supposed to give you a break between, Sandy? Did they not get the memo? Maybe you need to ask them to give you a break. Say, look, folks, I'm happy to give you my milk, but you got to give me a break. Right? If she needs to get away from them too, see, they can't climb over this little cardboard right there. They're in there, but if she needs a break, she can come and lay down here. But I think last night she was just like, I want a break. I can't feed you. I just need 5 minutes. I came out here to see them all screaming. And she's like, I just need a break. This poor girl. She's so brave. Here, do you want to try any more food? Do you want to try any? No, not now. Okay. It's right there if you need it. Whenever you want, you can have it. Oh my God, she's so sweet. So she's only 16 pounds, and she looks like, I don't know, she just looks like a little mixed breed cutie pie. Like her little face, could it be Dachshund or Chihuahua? Her ears could be, they're like little triangle ears. Chihuahua ears, maybe? Pomeranian ears? I'm not sure. But then her fur is wavy, soft and wavy since her bath. And then her whiskers and her fur kind of has a little terrier wisp. See? Little terrier looking wisp. Oh, she looks like she's going to fall asleep. Honey, you look like you're falling asleep. Okay, why don't we move the puppies back into the little cave, okay? And then you can either go in there with them if you want, or you can hang out here. Okay. Here, sweetie. Okay. You can do whatever you want, honey. You can do whatever you want now. Okay, there's your babies for when you're ready. They're in there. And here, you can nappies here. Do you want to eat? Here, how about this? Do you want to try some more food? Huh? No, honey. Okay. No, she's too tiny to be a golden retriever mix. Her fur feels wavy and terrier-y. She's only 16 pounds. I think she looks Chihuahua, terrier. You know, if anyone wants to donate a DNA test for her, because we only have one left and we're going to use it on a puppy, but if anyone wants to donate a DNA test to Sandy, feel free to send it to us. Our address is on our website at campcocker.com. You can go see our address. So yeah, we'll only do a DNA test if someone donates one because they're expensive. So, but I think she looks like Chihuahua, terrier. What are you? Something cute. Oh, I thought that maybe was another tick. I think most of the ticks fell off. Hi, honey. Oh, she just came here. I love you. You are so precious. You're so precious. You smell good now that you had your bath. Let's see, is that a tick? What is that? Oh, I think it's a scab from a tick. I think that's a scab above your eye. She's also got some scabs here on this ear, like crusted scabs. And it almost looks like it's flea bites. Honey, you had fleas and ticks. That's not fun. No. Not fun. Oh, she's going to take a nap. Okay, you can lay down. Okay, I'm going to let her have some privacy, but her 3 babies are doing great. And you know what? I will post in the comments when I'm done here. I will post some clips from the webcam so you can see what I get to look at overnight and during the day. The webcam is sideways though, so the footage from it is sideways because I had to tape the base of it to the cardboard. But I think some people might enjoy seeing the webcam footage. So I'll do that after I finish this live stream. Anyway, thank you for support. We need donations. Obviously, this was Sandy and her babies were our last intakes, were our last rescues before we closed our intakes. And our intakes are closed now, not permanently, just temporarily until we can get our vet deck cleared and get some of our other dogs adopted and get more, increase our monthly donors. The monthly donors is really what's going to keep us moving forward. And for as little as 36 cents a day, you can join our monthly giving program, the Campers. Just go to campcocker.com/campers to learn how to join our monthly giving program and support our dogs ongoing. Okay. Oh, you're going to fall asleep right there, aren't you, honey? Okay, now I'm going to fall asleep looking at you. Oh, honey, I love you. Okay, everyone, thanks for your support. Spread the word. Bye.